Good morning, race fans. Yes, I did say good morning. I have done my first shift at work and I am here to do more work. But the work I enjoy doing. Nonetheless, here we are. Now, this is one from Tuesday. This is the Tuesday Manufacturer's League that we do. Aldo found a bit of form. Stuck it on pole position, did Aldo. Great qualifying session too, and I tell you what, qualifying was so tight around Sardegna C2, which is where we are tonight. Turn 1 should be interesting, should it not? Should be very interesting. Walder, fantastic qualifying for Team Hyundai. He qualified in second place. Dazzler, putting on the groove around Sardegna. He's going to qualify in third place. Oskis, Lambo versus Hyundai here, the first two rows of the grid, is in fourth place. D.M.K.R.C is in 5th. Chalk is 6th for Team Subaru. The lowest qualifying position I think Chalk's been in this season. 6th place. DK10 just behind his Mazda teammate there. He's in 7th place. Big Frank should go well at race pace around here with the Megane. He's in 8th. Francis Allsop is in Team Ferrari, new manufacturer. He's in 9th. Ricky J is 10th. TRG Joyce is in 11th, and the Keenleys for Team Ferrari is in 12th place. Yes, 12 drivers, not too bad at all. We are growing slowly but surely. We are growing. 12 cars on the grid for Sardegna. We're going to start with the Chalk, as it's his lowest qualifying position. Turn 1 should be fun. Let's get it underway, see how we do. Hopefully we not too much of a kerfuffle. And we've got more comms coming as well. We have got the Group 3 and the Group 4 Sprint Endurance League to do. And we're away. Chalk got a lightning start. Up to a 4th from 6 already. Already getting a little bit of slipstream off Waldy there. The two Lamborghini drivers merging on each other into turn 1. Waldy cutting their nose off Dazzler there. A little bum rub in there as you do. Ooh, that was all tasty. Everybody making it through. Chalk down the inside of Dazzler, getting that move done. Let's get these views. Let's get our race views up. Get rid of that. There we go. That's what we want. And there's a Chalk. 6 to 3rd, space for 2 corners. As you do. Aldo leading us around into lap 1. Very technical track. That second, the first sector at least. Don't get used very often this track though, but it's fun nonetheless. As Waldy is on the back end of Aldo. Chalk 3rd. Dazzler down to 4th. Qualifying maybe, well, racing where he qualified. Dazzler 4th. Describer 5th. Mazda slow off their line there. Ofsky's good. Demoted down to 6th from 4th. 3rd even. Into turn 1 they go. All merging behind the Lamborghini. There's Describer. Ofsky's up the inside of Describer there. A bit of lean on. There's a lot of leaning just happening at the minute. You see Joyce and Allsop having a go at each other there. You have to be patient. You have to pick your moves. Up the inside of Joyce there. It's not favoured overtaking place, but that Ferrari got good grip out of there inside of the Joyce. DK10, Ricky J in the battle with the McGann there, with the McGann sandwich. Gotta say, big thanks had an impressive drive this season, certainly had an impressive drive. DK10, like I said, not showing true colours this season. Now Mazda not working well, but we have got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 car train here. DK10 throwing it down the inside from 9th up to 6th. In the space of 1 corner, a bit of lean on the joystick. There's a big Franks up the inside. Just tucked back in there. The two McGann drivers working well. Good partnership as well, got to admit. Big Frank's already been on the podium this season. Ricky J biting his tongue. We've got a spinner. Who is it? Somebody was in the dirt. That's Aldo. He's leading the way down to 10th. Aldo, I told ya, this track is well, it's unforgiving in reverse, but I enjoy it in reverse, but not in the car I'm in. If I was in the Meg, that's boldy, you know, though. The two front runners, first to second, 10th and 11th in the space of a couple of corners. It's not what he would have wanted. Keen's there in 12th place. Dazzler then leading the way for Team Lamborghini. Highest he's been. Remember that season, he got most improved driver of the season. Now he's mixing it with the big boys. Oscars has got charcoal coming all over his rear end. That Subaru has got excellent exit speed, but that Hyundai has got great apex and cornering speed. No, we're not counting that Hyundai yet. The Sky running in 4th. Not too bad for Team Mazda. Certainly we won. One of the better drivers for Team Mazda, picking up all the points. Just hanging on to the constructors is Team Mazda. They're leading the way by about 4 points. And Crawler is up to 5th. D.K.R.C not too far behind in 6th. The 4 minute. Ooh, we've got a bit of a battle brewing here. Who is this? Allsop, Joyce and Aldo. Subaru versus Ferrari versus Lamborghini. Racing has been good this season, got to be said. Has been fun. And Aldo took a tighter line, got that move done, got the drive out of there as well. Beat the Ferrari through that section of the circuit. A fantastic little drive by Aldo. Not been on his top form though as of late. A few mistakes were creeping in. But we'll see how he gets on as we're looking at the Joyce. He's having a fight with Allsop here. Ferrari under the slip heading down to turn 1. Everybody else coming through there, lovely. Taking a tighter line with Allsop there. I'm sure the Subaru will get the drive out. Yeah, we're always going to come together when you do that. One takes a tighter line, try and get the pass done, but when you take a wider line in, you'll be faster through the corner. So yeah, you're always going to merge on one another through there. Recovering well, they got 900 loyalty points. Got tuck shop money. Yeah, running it wide, scraping the wall there. It will do that to you. It will do that to you. Ricky J's down in 11th. The Keenlis is in 12th. Dazzler leading the way. Got a bit of a gap now from Oscars, who's coming under pressure from Duskiver and the Chalk. Side by side, Duskiver got a good run out of there in Duskiver to get a side by side with the Subaru heading into turn 1. That's the driver putting on the move, and that's how it should be done. I tell you that Subaru's got excellent exit speed, really good. The Mazda was nose heavy, it was absolutely shocking through some of it. Duskiver making it look easy for Team Mazda. These two virgins going 3 wide now. Duskiver right round the outside. What a freaking good move! What a move! Chalk and Offskis was having a little ding dong, and Duskiver went, thanks a lot, straight round the outside. See you later. Off you go. So yeah, pulled a bit of a gap due to that as well. 2nd place is Dazzler down the road. Chalk still in 4th place anyway, all they do. Old Crawler has got DK10 under his rear wing. Literally right under, there's a bit of bump drafting going on there. Brake a lot earlier. That McGann's got fantastic aero through the corners. That McGann is a really good one to drive. Very good. DK10 got it all through the 6. Aldo recovering. Aldo after that spin is in 7th place and catching the 2 in front. We're doing 57s as well, 57, 58. Aldo's just a tad faster there in front. It's 4-wheel drive as well. That Lamborghini Crawler getting a bit excited, getting it in the kitty litter there just a little bit. Chalk still 4th. Duskiver down to 3rd now. He's got 1.1 second penalty to get rid of, and that's not easy here. That is not easy at all to get rid of that. Chalk in the slip, we'll just put out the slip now to turn 1. Duskiver's going to get rid of that penalty right now. Not a bad place to get rid of it heading into turn 1, to be fair. It is an hard braking braking zone, so probably could have lost a little bit more. But probably would have lost another position to D.M.K.R.C, who's at side by side with Big Frank. A little bit of a door rub there, but we'll try and nurse it through. We got Gr4 side by side, still through the tightest section of the circuit. Big bang on the wall here from Frank, clipping Aldo on his way through. Aldo up to 5th. Gr4 stays 6th. D.M.K.R.C back to 7th. Still got half a second with the Skyver. Probably got half a second to the chalk right now. 3 tenths left. We'll lose that heading down in turn 1. It's in on the fastest lap is the Skyver, 56.7. It's quite impressive in the Mazda. Sort of bouncing around, not consistently there, but 57s now. 57.1. 57s as well for Oscars in second place, and Dazzler's up the road with 57. That's the Keen is down the back there, being lapped by Dazzler now. If Chalk can make any inroads on Oscars, and our driver having a good race, Not too bad, said. Oh, Chalk getting it sideways there, recovering. Wow, that Subaru, if it snaps on you in the dirt, it is recoverable. I have seen some great saves in the Subaru drivers, not just in this league, but in the others as well. That's 3 laps now. Still haven't got rid of that penalty. It's an absolute pain around here. I told you it was struggling to get rid of that. Trying to maintain the race pace as well. You can see him dropping off. Putting at 57 this time around. But still got, there we go. Finally gone. 3rd time of asking. Now he can put his hammer down. Back on. All on D.M.K.R.C still having a ding on these two. Like I said, Big Frank, we've got a tie actually for driver of the season. As Group 3's and the sprint endurance is finished, we got Big Frank's, Ricky J and the Chalk all been voted, equally voted for driver of the season, isn't it? Can't fault the voting too. It's been absolutely fantastic the racing this season, absolutely brilliant. All shot all over the back of Aldo now through this twisty section of Sardinia C2, coming up to the last corner before the run down the straight. So the Lambo might have been out on that one, but Allsop will be in the slip. He will get a good slipstream down to turn 1. Not gaining fast enough though is Allsop. Oh, he's going to slam it under the brakes. Seen the front end twitched here, but Aldo seen that coming. He's a seasoned driver as Aldo. He would have seen that move coming. Just brake a little bit earlier, get the drive out of the corner, and that's what he did. Be off and up the road, surely, once he gets his rhythm back. So, not too bad at all. Joyce in 9th, having a good run. Points for Team Subaru. Pretty much on his own right now. I don't think he'll be renewing his contract for Team VW in the Group 3, Group 4 sprint. As he comes around the corner to get done by Waldy, got it off the circuit, drove out the gravel. Ricky J's coming through as well in 11th place, was running up the field. Yeah, 10th place in the top 10. Joyce down to 11th, Keen is 12th. Dazzler off and up the road. Leading the way. It was the first time Dazzler's led a race this long, at least. Like I say, his craft has come on absolutely fantastic as well. It's come on really well. Pretty quick as well. His driving standards have picked up. But he's learnt the ropes pretty quick. Literally jumped in at the deep end. No TC or out like that when Dazzler started. So, yeah. Chalk and Oscar's still at it. The Sky was not too far behind either. Got bored with the Chalk for a lap. Might just getting a whisper of slipstream here over the Chalk. Oh, as Oscar runs it deep, that gifts Chalk second place then. The Sky was just not too far back in 4th place either. Having a good run as the Skyver. chalk then. You can see first place. Dazzler not too far in front of the chalk. The Subaru is 4-wheel drive. It's purple sector 1. Gotta get that corner right or you will be in the gravel like we said. Keep that foot down, keep that foot down. Here comes Oskis back at the chalk. All under the rear wing. Gotta get this exit right. Tighter line, but the undercut is there, he's in the side mirror, he's not quite at the side. He's taking all the slip he can. Chalk's been very defensive against Oskis here. Subaru is a little bit faster than the Hyundai. Oh, you can see it in the blind spot. So there's that. Where's Oskis? He's literally there in the blind spot. Just seeing it. Not getting that out yet. Subaru, 4-wheel drive, pulling him out of the corners when he needs it. Giving him all the grip when he needs it. Oskis, all under the rear wing, putting pressure on the chalk. Sky will be watching brief. Any mistakes, he'll be glad to take any positions away from these boys. Been a good league, only a couple of weeks to go, and it is bonus week this week. Every 3 weeks we have a bonus week. Chalk running deep there, where's Oskis is there, he's going to get the run. Chalk's have to get into the slip. The Skyver's there next. The Skyver's in the slip. Not sure if there's a bit of a bump there. Just having a look for the braking zone for Skyver. Later on the brakes was the Chalk, had to pull out of that one, so we'll try and get the switch back. Where's the Skyver? He's in the blind spot. Yeah, you can just see him nipping back in there, in the cradle. There we go. On board there with the Chalk. I think Chalk will be happy with a top 3 to be fair. Keep his championship fight alive. A blue flag for the Keenness somewhere, I'm sure. Now we've got a yellow flag. Not sure who. Although D.K.R.C going at it, following Big Frank. Joyce, must have been Joyce, 1.4 second penalty. Ooh, boy. Absolutely hammering that Scoob in, he won't go sideways, he loves it. He's coming in the fire again from the quicker drivers. I'll let a teammate through. I'm not sure if that's to do that one though. Oh! That was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. Got away with damage as well. See the lock up there from Ricky J, locking up the front left. Don't get his front end tucked in. Wrecking Ball Racing. Let's hope no parts fall off. Hold it down, count for Joyce. Enjoying himself, going sideways. Keep 12. Dazzler got a couple of seconds now to the cars in second and third place. A bit wide there from the Skybar, but the Chalk's made a boo-boo. That is legit. Chalk still hanging on. Side by side with the Skybar. Round the outside. Kept third place. Test. We have got the reverse grid to go as well after this. Should be fun. Should it not? 17 in, 3 to go. Dazzler leading the way. Impressive drive from Dazzler around here. Gotta say, Team Lamborghini has been very impressive. Constant 57s, dipped his toe in a 56 and then thought, nope. Pace himself. Not too far. The Skybar coming under fire from, well I say Chalk's coming under fire from the Skybar. Got his wheels hooked on that corner to pull him around. Now we're getting the slipstream heading through this windy section. Actually this track used a bit more than good little track. DK10 running 5th from Aldo. Just dropping Big Frank now. Barring any mistakes, it should be dipping that rear wheel in the gravel there with DK10. He's off in the gravel. Oh, just ghosted just in time. There's Big Frank as well. Synchronized spinning, synchronized tyre smoke. And it goes also up to 6th. Milking it while you can. It's that simple around here to make a mistake. It's that simple. We do have a, just want to give you a quick mention, we have a test lobby open tonight, this Friday. We have a test lobby open tonight for GT7 since the new update. We're going to go on there, do a few mini sprint races, see how the lobbies run, see if I can get comms done on there as well, because I've heard that you can't change camera or something like that. Something to do with cameras, so we're going to go on and have a look, get some live comms in. Ricky J nosediving Woldy there, as clean as you like, getting it done. Woldy coming back. Oh, ooh. I'm not sure that was warranted, like, but yeah. We'll see what the stewards say. 9th and 10th. Caller having a good race in 8th. DK10 in 7th. Chasing down from Francis. Let's go, Francis. Aldo was leading the way. Made a mistake. Got it down to 5th. Well, down the back of the order is 10th, 11th. Recovery drive, excellent recovery drive up to 5th. This is going to be the last lap, I believe. There's a Dazzler, there he is. It is the final lap. Dazzler, exceptional drive. Absolutely stunning drive, my friend. He's going to come out and take his first victory here in the D.M.K.R.C. He's a Dazzler. Congratulations, my man. Team Lamborghini will be over the moon. Offski second. Chalk will keep on the podium in 3rd. The Skyver rounding out the top 4. Aldo rounding out the top 5. Congratulations to the top 5. DK10 is chasing down Francis for 6. Not going to quite get that done. Great drive, Francis. There you go, my son. In 6th, DK10 7th. Big Frank will come out in 8th. Controversial 9th and 10th, but yeah, we'll have a look at that. Woldy 9th. Ricky J 10th. Oof. Oh dear. We'll see what this Didn't want that. Didn't want that. That's the one we wanted. Then we've got the reverse grid coming up next. Like I said, we are running GT7 tonight around 7:30. D.M.K.R.C DK10 if you want to add me up to get in the lobby. Get some little 10-minute sprint races done with a bit of live commentary. I'm not the best commentator in the world, but I enjoy it. You know, just for the crack. Saves watching the replay back and no one talking over it, but I enjoy it. What's the crack? How's your day? As it is reverse grid. Get this set up. There we go. Let's go. Yep, there we go. The Keeners then will start in pole position as it's reverse grid. Like I said, TRG Joyce was got a good run down into turn 1, starting in 2nd place. Ricky J 3rd, Woldy 4th, Big Frank 5th, DK10 6th, Allsop 7th, Aldo 8th, so Skyver 9th. Chalk will start in 10th, Offskis 11th, Dazzler will start down in 12th place. We'll get down the order here. We'll start with a Meg. We'll start with Big Frank. Literally going to start straight away. If we can. I don't know what's going on. Here we go. We're away straight away. Ricky J got a lightning start there. Already up to second place. Dindy Keen is off the line. Moldy as well got a good start. Up to 4th. Keen is down to 5th. Ricky J up the inside. Where's the Keen is going? Missed the braking zone completely. Oh, a little slap there from the Joyce. Ooh. That's going to give Waldy the run on Ricky J. Oh, dear. Bit of touchy-feely through there. Get them views back. There we go. There's the Keen is in the wall. Call a sleep in the wall too. DK10's in 5th. Got Chalk for company in 6th. We've also got Dazzler. Oh, there's Allsop in the gravel. That's Allsop down the order in the gravel. Not fantastic. He's paused on track. He's facing the wrong way. He's got it all wrong. The Keenley's then moves up to 11th. Let's go, girl. Off skis, Ricky J. What is all kicking off here? Off skis and Ricky J. Ricky J second for a minute. Got clipped by the Joyce. Put him down to 3rd. Now he's right down there. Ricky J in 10th. Good job. We've got 20 minutes to go. Oskis diving down the inside of Aldo here. Not really quite get that one done straight away. The Skyver's on the back of previous race winner in the Dazzler. And a good run in race 1 with the Dazzler. Chalk in 5th. He wanted to get on a podium, try and eke out just whatever points he can over his competitors. Dazzler runs into the extremity of the circuit, keeps his foot half planted at least. DK10 Aldo will take that position, demoting Dazzler down to 8th. Chalk's in a scrap here. It's all go here. Oh God, who got bored with here? DK10 up to 4th, right under the rear wing. He left the slip, so off. DK10 up the inside of Big Frank, bringing his Mazda teammate through as well. 2 Mazdas. Let's see if they can hold off that Subaru. Just closing the door, not letting them through at all. Inside and outside of Team Mazda. Just helping his teammate through with his slip. Just got it off the second time. Fended off the Subaru. Did the Mazdas. Oh, as the Joyce goes from 2nd, he's going to drop down the order like a chart topper right now. Down from 2nd to 7th in the space of a corner. DK10's in the podium. He'll get a nosebleed if he's not careful. And the Chalk got an excellent run out of there. Now he's in his pound seat in the slip. DK10 might have a bit of slip from Big Frank, but Big Frank's got an excellent drive out of that corner. Excellent drive from Big Frank. He's not familiar to running here. There's Big Frank. Chalk's going to look down the inside. I'm going to bring Aldo through as well. Nowhere for him to go at the moment. And Aldo pulls himself into the cradle. Lambo, I'm surprised, working well around here, that Lambo. Absolutely impressed. Very impressive. That Lambo's a beast out of the corner as well. They're going to try and hang on regardless. Good match with teammates. 6th and 5th. Just letting the teammate through there. DK10. Those are just kind of quicker driving in the Mazda. Next time holding him up. Wearing no bother. Going to win championships, so we'll help out with the constructors if we can. Pick up what points we can get in the Chalk. But a different fight, and Aldo is going to try and make it 3 wide into turn 1. Late on the brakes, Chalk hanging it on there. Oh, a little bit of a touch there as well. Aldo on Big Frank. Chalk wants to try and pull away. Waldy's up the road. Everyone's scrapping. He's got a couple of seconds up the road as Waldy. Chalk 2nd. Aldo is 3rd. Big Frank is 4th. The Skyver on the coattails of Chalk's in the gravel. We're all going off here. It's kind of managing well. I would say managing the curves quite well there, but that was unsettled. Must have a bit of dirt on the tyres coming to the braking zone. Straight down the order. 4th to 9th. He's got Ricky J for company. I know what that McGann's like in the party section. Who's Dazzler? Who's that? There we go. Dazzler. Joyce. Skybar. Ricky J getting it wrong. Late braking there. Didn't get his line right. Sent it out wide. Sent it over to the barrier. And the track crew. That's in 7th place. D.K.R.C, Big Frank at it again. We've got Oscars for company now. Dazzler absolutely fired that off the track. Down to 10th. There's Allsop. Right down the order. Literally right down the order. This tyre is fresh, isn't it? Joyce bombing in 8th. What's happened to the chalk? He's down in 6th. Was running 2nd. That competitive these Robbies are. So evenly matched on the day, these drivers. Got a fight is DK10. He's having a fight with Big Frank for 4th. Now up to 3rd. Big Frank 4th. Oscars 5th. He's going board with the Oscars. He chases this McGann. What going to describe as a tight technical section of the circuit. Got a good overspeed here as well as Oscars. Not going to get it done though. That's pretty good through there. Big Frank did have the slip off DK turn as well. DK clamping all the curb. Missed his apex completely. Oscar said no bother with that. He got straight through. You know that Renault has got no top end. Yeah, I think that's probably just a bit quicker, but he's got the slip off DK10 now. Later on the brakes, who wants it? See if course, can't get the switch back either. DK10's as wide as you like. Not as wide as a fat ball even chipped. Nonetheless, Oscars on DK10. Just get a better run through there, Oscars. We'll pull away just a little bit. Running into the extremities as well. Just for the crack. Aldo recovery now though. He's up to 2nd place. One more spot and he'll be into 1st. He's rolled it just down the road, overlapping the Keenleys there. She is in 12th place. Francis is down in 11th. Joyce 10th. That's not making inroads with 40 wood. He's had a couple of 1 minutes. 9 to the 57th. Good all the points for Team Lambert first race and an exceptional race, did we not? Nicky J then moves up to 8th, just ahead of his teammate, old Crawler. Joe recovering chalk after his excursion, he's 6th on the back end of the Skybar. He's putting in the purple sectors. Surprise getting the slip of his teammate who runs it out wide again. Chalk got an excellent run through here. Slip working well, and a 4-wheel drive Subaru working even better. Up to 5th. Tighter line by the chalk. Good run out of there as well. He's in the cradle. And the sitting duck at the moment is Oscars. DK10, the chalk, and the Skybar. Well, let's see how he gets on through here. Heading into turn 1. Calm on the brakes. Feather in the throttle, now you can plant it on your way out. There you go. See if he gets a slip early through here. Could start picking it up now if he's got any. Slips is just nuts. There's not a lot of it, but he was following his teammate through, dragging around the outside of the chalk. Certainly going to outdo his teammate here, that Mazda. Tell them we know each other's there, as clean as you like. Skyver got a tighter line and an excellent run out there as well. Team orders coming into effect. Bit of bump drafting down into turn 1. Shake and bake. Slingshots engaged. There you go. Breaking down the inside of his teammate DK10. Now latch onto the back of the chalk through here. Ooh, that was late. That was late. Just lost a bit of ground there. And DK10 retakes his teammate. Don't think the Skyver were too happy about that. But yeah, did get a little bit unsettled into turn 1. Dropping a nugget. Went for the move. Didn't quite pay off that time. All to do again. Got to watch out for this guy here. Surprise package this season, Big Frank. In 7th place. His nice finish was 3rd. It's an exceptional 3rd as well. It's Ricky J fending off the Dazzler for 8th and 9th. There's the Joyce here. He is in 10th place, the comedian of the group. We do love the Joyce. We have got the Gr4 minis coming up after this, which we do just for the drivers' tables. Only the top 5 get points. Obviously, this is the reverse grid. We're going to reverse the grid again. Yo, Wody, how you doing, bud? Reverse the grid again for the minis. So the winners of this race will start at the back for the mini race. Looking forward to that. And speaking of Wody, he was in the chat. Yeah, it was, mate. It was really unlucky, bud. Leading the way in race 2 from Aldo, not too far behind, making the ground. It was literally 6 tenths faster a lap than the car in front. We are 8 minutes left to go. We'll see what happens. Joe making ground on Offskis as well. What's Offskis doing? He's doing 57s. Chalk's doing 57 flats last time around. The Skyver's pulled away from the fighting trio just behind as DK10 goes side by side with Big Frank, aka the old crawler. We're going to go round the outside, but I'm sure old crawler will get a better run out of there as well. Latching onto the back of DK10, get the slipstream, pull him through. No need to brake for this section of the circuit, it's just lift and replant the throttle. Yeah, I was hoping for better luck, but yeah. It was what it was, but I was all over the shop. The front end of this Mazda was like dancing with a fat bird. Shocking. But nonetheless, put on a show. All points go towards manufacturers, do they not? So, yeah, I was happy where I finished on the night. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Let's see if Ricky J and Dazzler not too far behind, fighting trio. They're in the 57. DK10 defending from Big Frank. He took a tighter line, drive that car straight out there. Your Skyver's not too far either. I thought he would have gone down the road, but now what he has. Chalk still in 4th. Offskis is up the road. Chalk gets a wicked drive through there. That Subaru's freaking immense. Absolutely immense through there. Sounds beasting as well, that Subaru does, to be honest. Looking forward to the Group 4s and the Group 3s next season. It is pick your own, but we're only allowing 2 of the same manufacturer in both classes. Yeah, it's looking forward to that. Also looking forward to the Gr4's, the Gr4 Team Manufactuer'S League. Should be a good crack. And just because we like the minis in the bonus round, we have got the one main mini league as well. 4 leagues, 12 weeks, 2 leagues a night, straight after each other, after a little 5-minute break obviously. 30-minute races, really looking forward to that. But remember, test lobby tonight, 7:30, GT7, looking forward to that as well. Well, he's still leading the way from Aldo, who has picked up his pace just a tad as rolled in now into the 57.5s. Aldo's into the 57 dead, 57.1, so still a tad faster at the moment. Offskis is defending from the chalk. It's Hyundai versus Lamborghini, Hyundai versus Subaru. Battle for the best of the rest here, and Skyver bringing it up with 200 loyalty points for Team Mazda. Big Frank got away from DK10 in 7th place. Ricky J and Dazzler having a scrap as you do, but catching DK10. Dazzler has got the straight line speed, but that McGann has got the cornering speed. A little lock up there as well. Nowhere to go for Ricky J and the Wrecking Ball machine. See how he gets on through this section of the circuit. Should be no bother for that McGann, to be honest. McGann should be as nimble as a line dancer. I've ordered some new stickers. We've got new stickers on the way as well. As you do. You can have that sticker if you want it. As you do. Yep, got some quote stickers. We've got some more D.M.K.R stickers coming. There's Francis Allsop, aka Allsop, in 11th place. Teammate there, the Keeners, in 12th place. Brand new driver, so we've got to bear it with bearing as we do. We've all been new at some point. She is brand new. There comes Oskis and the chalk, all room given. I love it. That's the cool as well. You love it. Hold it. Aldo. It's crunch time. 4 minutes left to go. 57.5 versus a 57.6. It's coming down. And that Lambo is no slouch. Not sure it's going to be in the slip, but we'll have a look. I don't think it's close enough right now. Might be just in the dirty air of that Hyundai. A bit later on the brakes is Aldo there into turn 1 as well. Gets a good apex. Gets to snap to drive out as well. Wide line there on that, so you can just straight line that down there. Already a bit wide there. Gets through, clean, pulls away. That Hyundai has got very good grip. But the Lambo is 4-wheel drive with 22 thousandths of a second faster. Missed the apex there, did roll it. Aldo got that bob on and is in the slip as well. Waldo trying to break the slipstream, heading into the final turn before he gets the long straight. Oh, banging on the brakes. Oh, had a look up the inside as well. Left a bit of room. Let's get out there on the TV view. There we go, on the TV view. Door was open, gave the spot. A little bit of a tap on the rear quarter. Waldo trying his hardest to break that slip, heading down towards turn 1. Side by side, inside line by Aldo. Got all the corner. He's got 2 wheels on and off. That Hyundai's heading for a scrap. It's in for a scrap now. As it stands, Hyundai 1, Lamborghini 2, Hyundai 3, and up the road. Chalk got a penalty to get rid of. 4 attempts to get rid of. When he's on the gravel again, he's pushing is the chalk. The Skyvar is in 5th, and he has got Big Frank for company in 6th. Tell you, Big Frank, surprise package this season been absolutely fantastic. DK10 is 7th, Dazzler's 8th, Ricky J dropped off the pace down in 9th, and he's wide as well. That corner causing a few upsets. Joyce, ooh, great save. Joyce is in 10th. Also 11th, Team is 12th. Rolled it, and Aldo at it again. 18 minutes gone. 18.5 minutes. We've got a minute and a half left to go. Ooh, the Joys. The Joys are same there, so we've got to work on. Looks like we've got a better exit there, did Aldo. Just 2 corners, and then we're going down the straight again for the slip. Just wants to get this right, get that tighter line, get the apex, drive it out of the corner, tuck under the rear wing, but it looks like he don't need to. It looks like he's side by side with Waldy right now, and he is. He's on the rear quarter. That Lamborghini is immense out of the corner. It's 4-wheel drive. He's not quite in the lead yet. There's Aldo, still second. That Hyundai's got some straight line speed on it. Side by side into turn 1. Little bit of door rub, that's no bother. He's been working for that. Now the Lamborghini's in front. Baldy will have the slip. fastest lap, 19:45 right now. I don't know if they're going to get another lap. I doubt it very much. But a good all the points nonetheless from Oscar Silmoli here for Team Hyundai. An exceptional drive. Aldo putting it on. It is the final lap. We'll stay here then. Aldo got that move done down into turn 1. A bit of door rubbing. That's no bother. It's as tight as you like down there, but here's what it is. Aldo takes race 2. Waldy comes home in second. Dovskis will come home in third. Good all the points for Team Hyundai. Chalk, penalty cost him. They will come home in fourth. Big Frank will round out your top 5. The Skyver will come home in 6th for Team Mazda. D.K.R.C will come home in 7th. Not too bad for Team Mazda, 6th and 7th. Dazzler will come home in 8th. Not quite sure what happened to the Dazzler. Not making the grounds for 41. Ricky J will come home in 9th. TRG Joyce will come home in 10th place. That is your top 10. And Team Ferrari coming home tandem 11th and 12th. Good racing. Good racing indeed. Enjoyed that. Who's ready for a scrap? Because we've got the bonus round. The GRX Minis around Brands Achinde. That will be coming up in just a second. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm back. Let's go live. Woo! Carnage! We are at Brands Achinde for the GRX Minis, and it's reverse grid from the reverse grid. As we do, the top 5 in the GRX Minis get points. So the Keenleys will start on pole. The 2 Ferrari drivers here will start 1, 2, Allsop and the Keenleys. Joyce will start 3rd. Ricky J will start 4th. Dazzler will start in 5th place. DK10 will start there in 6th. The Skyver in the Ghostbusters theme livery. Got to be livery of the livery so far. That livery is stunning, isn't it? Love it. I've got to do something to compensate that. Teammate livery there. We'll start in 7th. Big Frank will start in 8th. The Chalk will start 9th. Oscar's 10th. Waldy 11th. Aldo We'll start in 12th. Who shall we start with? Let's go, Ricky J. Yeah, let's go. Get rid of that. The lights are out, but no one's on. What's going on? There you go. The revs are up. We got 5 light jump start there by the Keenleys. That's not going to do it any favours. And the Joyce got that well. Ricky J will hold on to 3rd. Let's go behind and have a look at the field here as we're coming through the turn 1 and Pilgrim's drop. Ricky J got a lovely drive out of there and they're all making it through up to Druids. Get that view, get that camera. There we go. Ricky J and the Joyce 1, 2. Dazzler 3rd. Also from the is in 4th. DK10 and his teammate there, Discover, in 5th and 6th. Aldo racing there as well is in 6th. Having a right ding dong these lot. Who's this? Having a look at Discover. That is the chalk on the inside of Discover. Got to admit, this racing here in these minutes was absolutely blessed. I love it. It was great fun. Fantastically good fun. Hold it in 9th. Oscar's still in 10th place. 15 minutes to go. A long way to go around this Indy circuit. Old Crawler 11th. Keenley's 12th. Jump start at the beginning. That can either cause a fracas behind or yeah, if you can try and avoid it. Everyone avoided it. So good. Ricky J leading the way. A bit of a gap from the Joyce, who's got the Dazzler for company. And then we've got Francis there in 4th. Oh, Aldo is having a look there. He's making his way through the 2 Mazda teammates there. We've got a slowdown penalty for DK10. It's as close as they like, isn't it? You gotta love the racing here. We're gonna get rid of that right away through turn 1. Who's that? Who's in the gravel? Who is the green car? Who's in the gravel? Aldo inside of Francis, heading up to 3rd place, getting that move done. He has got Dazzler to contend with next. These two have been side by side for a while now as the 2 Mazda teammates. Very good driving side by side, as close as you like, just how I like it, just how I like it, close and as fast and as good looking as this as you like. The chalk on the back end of the sky, but still Waldy's in 8th now, moving up the field slowly but surely. The Joyce was running 2nd, it was the Joyce that went off. He is down in 9th, Offskis not too far behind in 10th, Big Frank running in 11th, Keenley still 12th and finding a kitty litter. Ricky J has got a gap. He's up front. Stay at home, he says. No, not today. Aldo up the inside. Having a look up the inside of Dazzler. Dazzler not giving that one up too easy. Getting that move done. Said, no, sir. The Skyver DK10 at it still again. This is for driver's points, not manufacturer's points. But looking good nonetheless. The racing is looking swift. Do love the look of these cars, do I not? Looks absolutely stunning, don't they? Absolutely stunning. There's the chalk. The assassin. Oh, I'm good. Talking of assassins. DK10 and the Sky are swapping positions again. Next Thursday we are doing Survive the Hunt on PS5 on GTA. I need to add this boy here. D.M.K.R.C. Add Chalky 12 to your PSN if you want to get the lobby invite. We're really looking forward to that. It's going to be a league format. We're just doing a lobby test next Thursday, 7:30 GTA. Survive the Hunt. Get involved. It will be live streamed. If you want to be in the chat for that, you can be in the chat and share your voice. You look good, will it not? Whoa there, 2 places off the points, not too bad, running in 7th place, also 8th, Offskis 9th, Big Frank up a position into 10th, fighting with a Joyce. The Keenleys down in 12th place and some way off the back. Ricky J, as we've got a fighting trio here, a Dazzler, DK10 up the inside of Aldo. Aldo looking for the switch, we've got that line covered as we go side by side with the Dazzler after Druids. DK10 putting the purple sector there as well. Running it out wide, keep your foot buried. Aldo got a better drive out there. Up to 3rd goes Aldo. side by side. Ooh, just thought about it. Too wide into there wouldn't have been grand at all. Got Maggie on the front of his bumper as Aldo. The treacle is treacle. The Sky for 4th, DK10, and down to 5th, last paying points. Who is this going wide? Who is that? That is the chalk. He's going wide. 10 minutes to go. It's very exciting. I do love this kind of racing. Absolutely brilliant. Aldo, 3rd, up the inside of Dazzler. He's getting that move done this time for the umpteenth time of asking. He is getting that move done. 2 tenths purple there. That's Dazzler down to 3rd. Who's got DK10 and the Skyver for company. And Walde is 6th. Francis is 7th. Not too far from Walde to get into the top 5 here. We've got a bit of a slipstream train happening as we bury that throttle nice and early, trying to get the run on the Dazzler. Do apologise. I'm a very busy and very wanted man. Everybody wants a piece of DK today. Aldo pulled out a stunning little bit of gap there. We'll see 46.8 for Aldo, 47s for Ricky J. So Aldo making a move. Dazzler still hanging on to 3rd, DK10 not far behind. The Skyver still 5th. This is your top 5 with Walde. Not too far behind either. He's in the cradle, he's in the slip. DK10 clambering all over the back. Giving Dazzler a little bit of a bum rub there, as you do. Got the inside line. We've got that move done. That should be signed, sealed, delivered into turn 1. Let's get on board with the Skyver. See it from his point of view. There we go. Oh, Dazzler early on the brakes. That could have caught a few drivers out, but no bother for Dust Skyver. He will take 4th. Dazzler's coming back at him though, up the inside. You can go round the outside of Druids. It will give you a longer run, but Walde's there as well, up the inside. Oh, 3 into 1, don't go. Bit of clambering about, but oh, you love it. You love it. Oh, Walde hit the grass. Oh, got a rear wheel on the grass, sending it on reset to track. That was cruel. Got a rear wheel on the grass, sent him sideways, fired him off the circuit. The GTA physics went, nope, don't drive on my grass, get off the grass, reset to track, and we have lost Walde. Unfortunately, was having a good run up until then. But Ricky J still leading the way, been leading the way for the past 7 minutes, and we've got only a few more minutes to go. Aldo chasing him down. 47 from 3 tenths faster a lap. DK10's in 3rd place. Quicker than both cars in front of him right now is DK10. The Skyver's 4th. Dazzler 5th. Allsop 6th. Offskis in 7th. Joyce 8th. Chalk 9th. Big Frank rounding out the top 10. The Keenan's there in 11th place. Will come under fire from some lap cars pretty soon, I would imagine. And we go again. 7 minutes left. Has really spiced up the championship, this. Bringing these in just for a little bonus round for the boys for the Drivers' Championship. You know, been great fun. Like I say, we enjoyed it that much, we decided to bring it into this D.M.K.R. series next season. It would be great. Bringing the Gr4s. I don't see them racing around a lot, the Gr4s, so really looking forward to getting this league underway. Oh God, chucking the phone everywhere. So yes, it's going to be a good championship next season. Really can't wait. 4 races, 12 weeks. Multiple leagues, 12 races, 12 weeks, 4 races. Tongue tied. I've been up since R3. You'll have to forgive me. Wicked J. 9 minutes. He's got 6 minutes to hang on. We'll see if he can do so. Aldo in 2nd place. DK10 running it off circuit. Off circuit. Minis aren't meant to do that. They're not meant to do that. But I did it anyway. There's the Skyver. No ghost hunting today, what? Not like he did round Big Willow on Bonus Week 1. You haven't seen no ghost today. running in fourth. Dazzler, not too bad, ran out in top 5. Oskis isn't too far behind. He's got about 5.5 minutes to get into the points. Francis is in 7th. Chalk down in 8th. Being chased down by the Joyce. Big Frank's been in 10th place. Keenly's off circuit again. You see this guy right there. There's Ricky J. Ooh, now he's got company. Now he's got company as Ricky J. In form of the Iceman. The man with many names. Aldo, the Flying Scotsman. Took a tighter line, a wider line there by Ricky J as well. He got the run out there, did Aldo. Got the inside line as well. DK10 is in the slip now of Ricky J. This has become a 3-car fight for first. 4 minutes to go, or 4.5 minutes to go. DK10 cutting the corner there. 2 on, 2 off. Wouldn't recommend it for those. Ricky J fancies a look at Aldo. Coming up to lap the Keenleys there. Let's see if they navigate this one pretty well. It should do. Yeah, she pulls off the circuit there. Great driving by the Keenleys there. The DK Keenley. Yeah, I should just close off that. Why not? Why not? DK10 on the back of Ricky J. The Skyback not too far behind. Not too far behind. He'll take any points that can come his way. Currently in the points, running in 4th. Dazzler 5th. Got a little bit of a gap now to Oskis, but the fight for first. He's heading down to Druids. Aldo pulling away. Ricky J's going defensive against DK10. See if we can get that switch back. See if we can get the drive, the undercut. Not quite getting that done. We'll go again. Setting him up. Setting him up. We got all the speed out of that corner we could, but nowhere to go. More or less straight line that corner. Down into second gear. Hug the apex. Drive it off the line. Drive it out wide. We've got slip heading towards turn 1. The ferocious turn 1. Why these are scrapping. Aldo's pulling away. We've got a bit of a gap going on. EK10 and Ricky J putting on a show in the minis this evening. As you do. Got to be done, has it not? We are side by side into Druids, getting that done. Keep the apex. Don't let Ricky J come back at you. Chase down the Flying Scotsman. Get yourself on the podium. See if we can get that done. Sitting in second. Ricky J led most of this race. Down to 3rd. Skyver in 4th place. Dazzler still in 5th. He's coming under 5 from Oskis now. He's found a groove. 1 place brings you in the points. DK10 in the slip of Aldo now. We're just dropping Ricky J by a little bit. DK10 46.6. 46.6. Wow, only by a couple of attempts taking the fastest lap. Ooh, 13 to go. DK10 and Aldo. Oskis getting Dazzler done. Dazzler's down the order. What happened to Dazzler? Where's he gone? We have lost the Dazzler. The Dazzler is retired. Oskis getting into the points in week 2. Getting into the points. Must have put him under a bit of pressure. The Oskis. Look at these two. Nose to tail. We're going fast again. 46.5. I know it's not a land speed record, but it's pretty quick for a 46.5 in these GRX minis. That's not too bad at all. Let's get it. Let's have a look at the nose view here. We're chasing down Aldo right under his rear wing. Gorgeous looking cars, gotta be said. Break that earlier. Get the apex. Drive it out the corner. Get under that rear wing. Heading towards Clark Curve. Where you want to be. Come wide, get that apex switch. We're side by side, nearly rear quarter. Aldo a bit earlier on the acceleration there, but we shall try and tuck up for the slip. Different lines taken through there with Clark Curve. We have pulled a gap. We get a bit of a better run out of turn 1 heading up towards Druids, so and we're later on the brakes as well. a lot later on the brakes. We've got the apex, we've got the we're underneath and we're where we want to be. We're just not getting around that mini right now. And we don't want to be rally crossing either. We want to keep our tyres on the blacktop. We're a little early on the brakes, but we're quicker through the next sector. We'll try and get that switch. We're not getting it done. We're not going to get it done. We're going to have to settle for second place. It is a final lap. DK10 and Aldo putting on a show. Aldo taking the win. DK10 coming home in second. Ricky J will round out the podium for third. Toscaibo will hang on for fourth. Offskis, points paying position fifth. Congratulations to you, my friend. Chalky 12 will come home in sixth place. Not too bad at all. Allsop will come home in seventh. The Joyce will come home in eighth. Eventually, the Simatic racing driver, the comedian of the group. Fantastic drive. The Joyce. 19 laps in 15 minutes. Yeah, love it. Gotta love it. Big Frank will come home in 9th. Keelys will round out the top 10. We did have a few retirements. It is what it is. From the top 5 down, or from 6th down to 10th, 12th. However many we have in. Nil point. No points, but only the top 5 get points. And that was the Team Manufacturers. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Oh dear. Oh god, yawning. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe for me if you haven't already. Really do appreciate it. Later on, I should you're probably looking Saturday before you can see the title showdown from the Group 3s and the Group 4 Sprint Endurance League. Obviously, if you've been on my Facebook page, you know I already got that. But we're going to watch it. We was at Goodwood and Bathurst in the dark, which certainly separates the men from the boys, does it not? Yes, it does. But anyway, I've been yours, DK10. This has been a Team Manufacturers. Peace.